Sorry, vapers of South Africa, the ANC doesn't want you to vape. Hello and welcome to the News in 5. I'm your host, Joe Emilio. Thanks for tuning in. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure what is going on. Maybe the ANC is really strapped for cash. Maybe they've just shot themselves in the foot. Or maybe there's something more sinister that they have planned. Vaping tax disaster, 50% of retailers could go under by year end. The new excise duty imposed on vaping products as of 1 June 2023 has already started to have a devastating effect on vaping or vape retailers, and some warn that the tax will only cause more harm than good.
That doesn't surprise me.
The flat excise duty rate for e-cigarettes is R2.90 per milliliter. Manufacturers were also required to apply for licenses for their manufacturing premises, specifically for these products from SARS before 1 June, needing to submit their first excise duty account by 28 July 2023. However, this new tax faced widespread criticism from the vaping industry. Opponents argued that the tax will have adverse effects, such as driving consumers towards illicit markets. They also believe that implementing the tax is premature since legislation governing vaping products in the country has not yet been officially enacted. I don't know why, but this is kind of reminding me of the time that they had the tobacco ban during lockdown. Remember how the illicit trade during that time just boomed? And you might be trying to do the math yourself, but don't worry, I got you covered. A 30ml bottle of highly addictive nicotine salt e-liquid, usually at a 2% or 5% strength, lasts around 15 days, and the tax is 87 Rand plus VAT on top of the current price of around 180 Rand per bottle. This takes the new price to 280 Rand per bottle for a 30ml.
That's expensive.
In comparison, a 100ml bottle of nicotine-free or marginally addictive levels of baseline nicotine e-liquid at strength ranging from 0 to 0.6, which also lasts around 15 days, incur a tax of 290 plus VAT on top of the current price of 280 per bottle. This takes the new price to 613 Rand 50 per bottle, an over 100% increase.
It's too expensive. I'm done.
It's almost like the ANC is like, well, if they're gonna vape, we're gonna milk them for all the money they have. But the article goes on to say, of more concern is that they might return to deadly combustible cigarettes, which are far less expensive than vaping and readily available from legitimate retailers and the black market. We don't want you vaping. We want you smoking and smoking our cigarettes. And in the article, there's an argument saying that, well, the high price also is in hope to deter young people from vaping, because apparently that's a huge problem. But it's also mentioned that there are strict measures on youngsters who vape. Retail outlets are not really allowed to sell to anyone below 18 any vaping products. And you know what? Even back in the day when it was just cigarettes that you smoked, youngsters still got their hands on it. Even if you have strict measures in place, the illicit market doesn't really care what age you are. So are you really saving the youth? The ANC doesn't care about your health, doesn't care about the youth or anything like that. They just want a win-win situation, because if you vape, well, they're going to tax you to death. If you choose not to vape, they'll still win because cigarettes are also highly taxed, and you might actually choose the illicit trade of cigarettes where they also benefit from. And even if you don't go down the cigarette route, there's also the illicit trade of vaping. And I wonder who benefits from that. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this content, you might enjoy these videos. Don't forget to leave a like and share the video, as well as subscribe while you're here. I've got more content coming your way. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe, be kind to one another, and I'll see you at the next one. Cheers.